the marshmallow goodness of the T-virus.
But first, ignore the brainwashed zombies in the streets tonight.
Why are you out there?
The
I can do
Rittenhouse
more from
trial
out here.
was
Matter of
carried
fact,
out
it's
in
better you
accordance
get
with
off
the
of my
rule of
fucking
law,
front lawn.
which itself is rooted in British common law going back 400 years.
Information is
The
important.
prosecution put on its case, embarrassing
You get
itself
the
in
old
the
ladies
process.
riled up and down.
Then the defense
The
put
gray
on its own
hairs
case,
kicking about
with
it
Mr.
and
Rittenhouse
bitching in the
choosing
hen
to
house. That's
waive
really the only
his
vector
Fifth
position I
Amendment
ever needed. I know what
He
happens
took
next.
to stand in his own defense.
And usually you would say
Commentators
Fox. They
blatted
bitching.
on
It's the
television about how
smasher. You're doing
Rittenhouse
not
was a
something right about it.
vigilante, and then left-wing pundits, they lied about the underlying circumstances
Well, there you
that
go.
led to the shooting.
You say
And, of course,
bipartisan,
billionaire
and here's a
celebrities
fact
like
under
LeBron
the index
James
that says
mocked the
it is
defendant's
a monster.
emotional
They will
testimony.
move like that in it
But the
because
jury
it's
heard
based
it
in
all.
real gravity. Now,
They
they
considered
do at least
the
some
facts
basic gravity, but
and
when you pose,
deliberated
well,
for a
I'm your
few
IMA
days.
boss, this one,
The
I'm going to snatch him up.
presiding judge kept the
Hey, get back here,
proceedings
grab him
going
by the
off
ear.
the
Move!
rails, and in the
All right,
end,
whoa, wait a minute.
Despite threats of violence and retribution,
And the drill sergeants
the
out there
jury
6
did
feet
its
apart,
duty.
they're voting
acquittal
for
was
president.
the only verdict that
And
made
I'm going
any
to put those
sense
every
based on the
12,
facts.
36, something like
It
that.
wasn't even close.
You know, and hey, I
But
bet
to
you
the
between
left,
here and here in the ones and
the
zeros
acquittal of
century,
Rittenhouse only proves what they
you
thought
find
about
out a
America all
bunch.
along,
And
that
it's not
a
just ones and zeros,
horrible,
is it? It's
awful,
YF
racist
over
place
X
where
on
life is
BU,
fundamentally
BV,
unfair.
on this guy shooting somebody. He had a gun.
safer
It was in the
after this
system.
verdict?
42
Are we
witness.
safe if
There's
we
a
let
case of a
someone
guy
like
that
Kyle
in
Rittenhouse
the
kill
garden
people
today
and then
out
claim
here. Okay, I had reason to be out there. It's a public area, and I wanted to scrub off the graffiti, so Landscaper Willie didn't do it. It's not really my job. Landscaper Willie was supposed to be on a standard gravity of not needing to worry about spraying painting assholes and fucking lighting stuff on fire before I clock up tomorrow. And who was in charge on the
These
fucking
are all
farm?
poisonous lies.
And you would go
Untrue.
home.
And they're words that
What are you
demoralize
doing
young
out here?
people
You're
and
right,
encourage
there it
millions
is.
of people
But
just
to
simply
come
give up on
outside and do
America.
this and not be able to push
After
all
all,
the way through
why
on the
work
result
hard
of
to play
what
by
would be
the
the
rules
system, you
to
need
get
a
ahead
military consulate
in
to
a
be able to
disgusting,
do that.
racist
And if you
nation?
don't
Who
have
would do
one,
that?
you don't have one.
Bitter,
And
angry
it's a lot of
people who
buyout.
hate
And it's not, I
America
mean, you
and
look
who are
at it. Okay, so
constantly
let's say I'm in
looking
charge
for
of that pressure
confirmation
gauge. They
of
put
their
me on the
anti-American
fucking
views.
Dark Star
Now,
or
President Biden
Darth
could have
Vader's
calmed
camp.
down
I'm
the
on the,
crazies today,
yeah,
all
what is
day
it?
long after this verdict came out,
Whichever
but
one's
instead,
which.
he chose the coward's path.
And this guy
Releasing a
today.
statement
This is the
saying
roll
he
of the bones.
agrees with those
You know,
who
you're
are
getting too many of
angry
those
and
indexes
concerned
in
about
here.
the
You're going to
verdict,
split chairs,
but
cut
that
up the
we must
marshmallow
acknowledge
too
that the
much
jury
on the
spoken.
breakdown of what this is. You're not
Now, even
factoring
though
it.
he goes
Because
on
I've done
and
it
urges
changing
people to
stone mill
protest
manuals.
peacefully,
You will create a
his
pressure inside of the
message,
system
the
of
way
what
it's
comes up that
worded,
means
is
that while
corrosive
you
and
are
counterproductive.
probably
The
correct
fact
about the
is,
readjustment, screw bolts,
Democrats gave
service
their
manual
tacit approval
systems
to all
coming
the
up a
damage
lot,
that was
and
inflicted on American
cost
cities
on
after
derivatives
George
and
Floyd.
energy transmission.
They
It might as
made
well
excuses
be
for
fucking
criminality,
photons
and
on
they
a solar
celebrated
panel, a
the
piece of
passion
paper,
of
the
young
way
people
that
in the
shit
streets.
lines up with carbon and
Maybe White House
graphite.
Chief of Staff Ron
Explicitly,
McClain
no,
thinks
I've seen the
racial
circuitry pens.
discontent
You want me to
is
write a
the only
book out
hope
in one of them,
of
and you hook
stopping
up an
the red
LED
wave
from the
next
first page to the
November. I
last
have no
page,
idea,
it
but
can be
none
done.
of it will work.
Now it's a long charge, and
Americans
whether it
are
all really
supposed to
plays
believe
out,
that
given
because, well,
I might need it to be
Rittenhouse was
gold
acquitted,
paid.
Wisconsin, by the way, a state that Biden won, is so that Wisconsin now is racist with racist jurors and racist
Maybe
judges.
something better than gold.
Odd.
Got a little
No
gold in it.
wonder
And we
Democrats
have
are
to.
poised to get wiped
Split
out
shares.
next year.
I mean, but the energy
In the end,
bounces, the
facts
ones
do
and zeros of
matter.
the NP
Whether we're
correct
talking about the
orders.
economy, gas prices,
Where the hallucinations
or a
and the
trial
light make
where a
sense
then
about.
17-year-old acts
And then you
in
would
self-defense
Bernoulli's, everyone.
against
Okay,
an angry
disperse,
mob.
stop. How do we first
Hey,
do
Sean
that at the
Hannity
airport
here.
in
Hey,
Afghanistan?
click here to subscribe
Go.
to Fox News YouTube page and catch our